A man can get shot in the middle of the street. People just look at each other. Somebody pick him up. Nothing stops the flow of traffic in India, except a cow. It's believed that cows are people who have died and they've been reincarnated, and their new life is now the cow, which is why they don't eat them and why they give them all the love and respect in the world over there. I saw this firsthand. There's a cow crossing the street while we're driving. They wait for the cows to finish crossing. The cow that we had laid down. The driver just shut off the car. We cannot honk at the cow. We must wait for the cow to move. We drove past a dead body 15 minutes ago. That is probably him. First of all, Batman's not the best superhero. I hate to break it to you. He's not. I can hear people already getting ready to boo. They're like, oh, no, Fluffy, don't go there. Don't go there, Fluffy. Don't do it. Yes, I'm gonna do this. Watch this. Batman's not the best superhero. Batman is the creepiest superhero. Batman is the creepiest superhero that has ever lived. He even sounds creepy. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. You don't recognize that voice? Want some candy? Help me find my puppy. Oh, he only comes out at night. His face is always covered up. He's always waiting in alleys. And who does he talk to? A guy named Joker, a guy named Riddler. His name is Batman. Joker, Riddler, Batman. Joker, Riddler, Batman. Those are Mexican gang member names. Can you imagine if that was Batman's real identity at night? I'm Batman. During the day? No, chinga su madre, soy Batman, loco. Todo el pinche día aquí trabajando y luego le parte la madre Joker. I'm Batman. I would love to do an exchange program with my son, but don't give me a regular kid. If I'm gonna do an exchange program, give me a kid from like a hardcore third world country so that he appreciates all the basic things most American children take for granted. That's why I say, give me little Tombutu. Give me Tombutu. I would love Tombutu, and Tombutu would love me.
Mr. Fluffy?
Yes, Tombutu.
I was wondering, what time do we go to sleep?
You go to sleep whenever you like. This is your room. All of this is for Tombutu? Yes, all of this is for Tombutu.
Thank you, Mr. Fluffy. Thank you. If there is anything Tombutu can do for you, please tell me anything.
Can you help me take out the trash?
For you, I will eat the trash.
You will never see an Indian person committing a crazy crime. Like, when was the last time you heard of Indians robbing a bank? First of all, Indian people are so nice and they're so sweet. I can't see it. You know, you're gonna rob a bank, you need authority. You need to come in there guns blazing. I said, get your ass on the ground now! I can't imagine. Would you please take the money? Why are you laughing? I am talking to you. Forget this, I'm out of here. I don't need this. He gets in the car. His partner's waiting for him. Did you get the money? They would not give me the money. Did you show them the gun? I showed them the gun. We better leave. They're going to call the police. They're still laughing. Where did you get the computer? They thought I was tech support.
I like a lot of soap when I wash my hands. I like a good soap dispenser. I like the pump. I hate it when they take that away from us and then they replace it with that little spout that goes next to the faucet. You stick your hand under it and it gives you that little booger of soap. You know you need more, so you pull it out and then you go back in, but the sensor's like, no, it's still you. Once you get enough soap on your hands, now you gotta try to wash it off. But you can't wash it off then and there because the timer for the water has timed out. So now it's a race to get that soap off your hands. Once you get the soap off your hands, now you gotta try to dry your hands. Some take the paper towels and they put them in a box on the wall with another sensor. And there you are. 3 inches of paper. You can't do anything with 3 inches. Ask any woman, they'll tell you. My thing is that if you're an officer of the law, it's your job to fight crime. The first thing that people see when you arrive on a scene is your mode of transportation. Your vehicle needs to establish dominance of the situation before you set 1 foot outside. Imagine getting stopped by Don't let me get stopped by a cop in a Prius. The cop probably didn't even get out of the car. He just stayed on the radio. Sir, step out of your vehicle right now. Okay. All right. Is that a Prius? I must be drunk. Sir, walk the line. Okay, all right. Officer, if I gotta go to jail, can you call a real cop car to pick me up? Stop being a smartass, walk the line. Okay, hey, real quick. Hey, charge my phone. I offended someone whose name I should have never brought up. I offended a professional fighter. His name is Canelo. I know, go big or go home. I said, Canelo is my favorite fighter of all time. I just wish he would not do interviews in English. Canelo, what is your strategy and your plan of attack going into this weekend's fight against such a technical opponent, if you will? A man who has single-handedly redefined the sport of boxing. What is your plan of attack going into the fight?
Well, I am going to hit him like this. I'm going to hit him like this. He's going to fall on the, ¿cómo se dice piso, güey? Floor? He's going to fall to the floor and then, tan tan, así.
Some girl recognized me. She's like, oh my God, I know who you are. You're famous. And I'm like, oh no. And some other dancer who's spinning on a pole overheard famous and she stopped. Just, she walks over. Oh my God, you're famous? Can I have your autograph? I said, you don't even know me. I don't care. Sign it. Okay, relax. What's your name?
Diamond.
What's your last name?
Rodriguez.
To Diamond. With all my love and affection.
Hurry up!
I got mad, so I wrote George Lopez. Oh my God! You're George Lopez. I can't help it, you guys. I was so drunk, I did this. I said, I know, huh? I like watching Spanish programming myself. Some of the stuff is really cool. My favorite thing are the commercials. Because they're always about sex. You don't even know what the product is until like the last 2 seconds. It's always some model walking out all sexy, right?
Hola.
Ay, qué rico. And on the 28th second, right? Ah! Pepsi. Sometimes I use my voices for evil, man. I won't lie. If I don't have my way, like when I go to drive-thrus and they screw up my order, oh, I'm evil. I go back around and I start ordering, but I throw them off by doing this, right? They'll come on the speaker. I got a fantastic burger. How can I help you? And I'll do this.
Hello, sir. Can I please have a double cheeseburger and order fries and a shake?
Order fries and a shake.
Oh my God, yes.
Thank you, pull up to the window. And I pull up. Oh, they're not expecting me. Oh, the look on their face is the best, right? Did you just order? They come back with a bag of food, you know. Would you like ketchup? That's where I let them have it.
Oh my God, yes.
Frankie likes to stay home and watch videos. I come downstairs one morning and he's on his phone, but the chair that he's sitting in is turned facing the window, which I thought was weird. So I called to him, Frankie, what are you doing? Nothing. Frankie! So I walked up from behind and I realized that my son has little headphones. So I look over his shoulder and I realize that my son is watching a film. And I don't mean Frozen, but those people look cold. So now I'm standing there watching it with him. So I grab his headphone and I went, hey, is that a good movie? And he freaked out. Ah! And he threw the phone. The phone came partially undone and you could hear it. Oh, it was bad for you.
Not my face, not my face.
How long have you been standing there? I said, long enough to know not my face. Are you gonna tell my mom? I said, Frankie, I love you way too much to do that to you. I would never tell your mom. I'm gonna tell everybody else.